Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr. At center, Jakob Poeltl. At small forward, Scotty Barnes. At the other guard position. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. Number 16.
Hello out there, and get ready. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Poeltl in at the five down low. Siakam no good. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Trent against Hero. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And the bucket is good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Trent. Excellent D there from Hero. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Poeltl with a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet the pass to Poeltl. Adebayo with a steal. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Trent outside. The three is up. They get it again. The three from Barnes. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And he drops the first. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Hero. Over on Anunoby. Miami, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Van Vliet. Shoots from 12, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Butler passes to Hero. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Lowry left side. The shot from 20 feet out. Second chance effort. And Butler with the lay-in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 5.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Hero. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet from behind the arc. Pirtle. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Hero for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Love. Hero outside. Shoots over Anunoby. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Siakam against Love. Snatched away. Here's Vincent. Hero, the pass to Love. Now here's Butler. Pass to Vincent. Hero outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Butler. Right wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Raptors miss again. Heat shooting 23%. Not great so far. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. 3 on 3. Here's Pirtle. And the shot goes. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Oh, they need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Toronto trailing. Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Tipped. Van Vliet with it. Outside Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Benson grabs a miss. And the Heat with possession. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Here's Achua. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. For three, Oladipo. Barnes with the rebound. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 4. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet over Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Benson can't hit. Butler against Barnes. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet outside. Achua with a screen. Van Vliet with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Clock at 4. The 3. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Over to the left wing. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Love. And here's Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Left side Butler. Goes back up. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 7.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Boucher passes to Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Martin, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Vincent. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Barnes. Achua with a screen on Butler. Now Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Tennis team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Van Vliet. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Heat now. The Raptors making their last shot. Martin finds Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Oladipo outside. Robinson with it. Here's Love. And there's another one for the Heat.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Anunoby, a screen on Robinson. Trent. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Trent's got his second bucket on the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. The three. Rebound by Van Vliet.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For three, Robinson drops in the three. Robinson's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Achua with a screen. Van Vliet misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Oladipo. Inside, Love. Achua with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Siakam for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Three-pointer.
Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Lowry left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
He misses the free throw. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Butler passes to Hero. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 5 now.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Hurdle with a screen on Hero. Outside Anunoby. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Hero outside. And there's Here's the drive. Outside for Butler. Spins. It's Martin on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low. They grab their own miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Adebayo. Count the basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Toronto has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam outside. Picked by Pirtle. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lowry outside. Launches it. Goes back up. And Adebayo finishes inside. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And Toronto calls time here.
See you get loud. Here comes the T-shirt.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent from long range. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Butler can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Siakam with it, picked up by Lowry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Now Butler. Covered by Boucher. Butler with the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Now here's Barnes. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
The Raptors shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Siakam. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Lowry. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Toronto calls timeout.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers. Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Heat ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Boucher against Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Butler hits them both. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Siakam against Adebayo. Boucher outside. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Back to Boucher. Can they get it? Fires in the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Left side Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Van Vliet outside. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 8.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Toronto trailing. And here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Puts the move on. Hero, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Siakam, no good. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge.
I'm looking at their effort level, and it's okay. They're not pushing the action. They're not getting to the line. Those easy shots from the charity stripes can make all the difference. I would know. I'm a charity stripe expert.
Easy shots, huh, big fella? Interesting. Okay.
Hey, man, I shot 99.9999999% from the charity stripe in my dreams.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. First one falls for him.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pirtle with a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet finds Pirtle. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the paint. Here's Hero. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Trent outside. Up top, Barnes. Puts it up from the high post. And the jumper is good. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Butler. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The Heat with the lead. Martin, right side. Kicks it to Hero. Over Trent. Hero, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Stolen by Van Vliet. Looking to end this cold spell. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is, man. Make some
Geert
noise.
Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Trent.
Dance crew. Let's give them another big hand.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. The shot comes out. Pirtle with some nice D.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Van Vliet. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
For Toronto, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler against Barnes. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him, and it's Miami the other way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind the star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Miami shooting only 42%. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Geert 7 against Pirtle. Lowry outside. Now Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Yurtseven. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Anunoby. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Over Achua. Stolen by Young. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Adebayo against Achua. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Oladipo. Here's Robinson. And he makes it on the layup. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a three-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
Van Vliet, the pass to Young. Now here's Anunoby. Down low. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Anunoby. Achua's got his second basket of the game. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Van Vliet outside. Going inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Such a wide open look. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Oladipo with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Young, and it's Trent in for Van Vliet. And so he makes both from the line. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Boucher outside. Back to Barnes. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto no good. The Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Love. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Boucher, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. That shot missing. Achua with some nice D. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Trent, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oladipo outside. 1:03 left in the third. Back to Vincent. Adebayo in the post. Achua's there. Off target at the rim. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Anunoby. Here's Achua. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Trent. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Trent from long range. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Love in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's what you want to work for, a high percentage look from deep.
Trent against Hero. Love passes to Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Here's Van Vliet. And they get it back. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Trent for 3. Here's Siakam. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Butler. Lowry with a screen on Siakam. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Butler against Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Here's Siakam.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Siakam in the post. Butler covering. Siakam, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Butler against Siakam. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Here's Pirtle. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. Heat on D. Van Vliet outside. Siakam draws the double. From downtown.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Oladipo with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oladipo playing a couple of years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Pirtle with the ball. He's guarded by Martin. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oladipo pounced on the steal quickly. Instincts on the defensive end.
Pirtle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you can make a play when you really need it. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Trent against Robinson. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Pirtle with a screen on Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a steal. Oladipo outside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Heat lead by 19.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Wow, way off on that one. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Back to Siakam. Tries to break his ice. Good. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Pirtle with a screen on Lowry. The drive by Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 3 to shoot from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And here's Butler outside. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Barnes, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Adebayo is screen on Barnes. Butler can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Van Vliet against Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Trent. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. And here's Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. And that one's long.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Deert Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Now Strus. Outside Butler for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
So many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Butler passes to Strus. Back to Butler. Robinson against Trent to the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Siakam against Butler. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Siakam. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
And we hope to see you again.
Jimmy, it has been a match made in heaven here in Miami. Does this feel like home for you yet?
It does, man. I love this city. I think this city loves me as well, and I want a championship here. We got a long way to go, but it's possible.
The city loves you back, Jimmy. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.